have 30. He did have 10. He did have 11. Now, you're complimenting, and granted, the bench played unbelievable. The bench scored 48 points last night. The Clippers bench averaged 55. Sweet Lou averages 20. Trez Harrell averages 19.
That's why I picked the Clippers to win the championship.
Okay, then. But hold on. But you can't pick them to win the championship and heap praise on them for their bench contribution, but blast LeBron James when he gets bench contribution? How do we do that?
Well, because you didn't expect that from those guys, because he's the king.
What should we? Oh, no. I thought Kawhi Leonard was the best player in the NBA. See, it's the old adage. I had a boss tell me, he said, Shannon, now you know that guy over there, he outworked you. But if I can just get him to come to work. Kawhi Leonard, he might have been the best player if he just come to work.
Going into the year, did you predict that the Lakers bench was going to be equal to the Clippers bench? I don't think so.
Skip.
I didn't think you didn't see any of this coming.
Well, did I expect Kyle Kuzma? I coming into the season, I thought Kyle Kuzma would be in the starting lineup.
Well, I assume he might still be.
Right. So you got 15 points from him off the bench, and you got some contributions from Quinn Cook. If we can just get adequate, that was the thing last year, Skip, is LeBron James had to play so many minutes because when he was off the court, whatever lead they had dissipated, and if they behind when he came back in, they were further behind. They had no depth. But you keep talking about Kuzma. Kuzma in the first quarter was 1 for 6. After 2 quarters, he was 2 of 8. He was minus 13 at the half.
I said he missed 12 of his first 13 threes after coming back.
No, I ain't talking about no threes. I'm talking about 2s too.
Hey, did he not catch fire?
0 for 2. Oh, he was 0 for 2 in the first quarter. And then was was he 1 for 4?
Shannon, what have I told you about Kyle Kuzma? When he gets right after the ankle injury he suffered playing for Team USA, when he gets right, he will be your closer. And you saw the first glimpse of that.
Skip,
hey,
stop.
That guy is cold-blooded.
Skip.
That guy is fearless. And nobody on this team can get going the way Kyle Kuzma can get going.
Everybody in the NBA,
or lose the championship.
Yes, because he's the third option, just like Klay Thompson was the third option. But the thing is with Klay Thompson that Kyle Kuzma needs to understand, he's the third option. Klay Thompson never tried to supersede Steph, even though he hit 37 in a quarter, even though he hit 14 threes in the game. He never tried to supersede Steph or KD.
Okay.
That's what Kuzma's going to have to understand. I don't care how hot he get. He's not a better player than AD. He's not a better player than LeBron James. You know that.
He's a better closer than either one of them. He's a better closer.
So what? Why did he?
What happened on opening night against the Clippers? I know it was a quote-unquote Clippers home game, but it was at Staples Center. And what happened? It sounded like a Lakers.
Okay, they lost the game. That's what happened. They lost.
In the fourth quarter, what happened? There was no Kyle Kuzma, and Anthony Davis went 0-4. He scored 0 points. He had 0 rebounds. Is that maybe 1 rebound?
But
and wait, LeBron had 2 points. So they combined for 2 points in the fourth quarter of a winnable game.
Skip, I remember you saying the very same thing about Kawhi in the playoffs last year.
I did.
When all these other guys
continue to say it.
But now he's the best. Hold on. How can you not be a closer in the fourth quarter and be the best player? That's what you just. So
their closer is Lou Williams, but I've said that from the start.
Skip, stop. You and I both know the ball will be in LeBron James's hand at the end of the game. And he will make the decision who gets the ball. But see, here's the thing that you get upset about. Why wouldn't LeBron James pull up and take the 3? Now, he passed to Danny Green. Danny Green hits the 3. You say LeBron should have taken the 3. See, this is what you're going to do. If LeBron James passes the ball to Kyle Kuzma, he hits the shot. He's the closer. Why would LeBron James take that shot? He can't win. How does he win?
I don't know how they won that game with him pushing the clock down to the last tick, going completely cross-court to Danny Green on a play that clearly was designed for him to take the last shot. It was. You're not going to swing the ball completely around. You got 6 seconds.
Do you know how? Skip.
Nope.
Guys can go. The guys can go from the length of the court.
Wait a second.
5.
So LeBron in the sideline huddle co-signed on Frank Vogel calling the last shot play for Danny Green. Boy, if you're the man, you just say, stop. Remember when LeBron got mad in that playoff game at Chicago? Do you remember that one against Derrick Rose's team?
You put the ball.
He said, no, give me the damn ball.
You put the ball in LeBron's hands, and you let him make whatever decision, and you let whatever decision.
The decision's going to have to be a 3-point decision because you're down 3.
But whatever he decides, you live with it. That's why I say you can never go wrong if you make the right decision. You live with that.
It turned out okay.
Don't get mad. Yeah, it went pretty shaky.
As soon as he put the ball on the floor and went to the rim, I said, what are you doing?
You know what I said? Dead shot Green in the corner.
Oh, did you?
You got to worry. You got to worry about the inbound, Jenny, and they forgot about it.
Yeah, that happens on a last-second play, not on a 6-second play. And by the way, was part of the play practice that Dwight would grab the jersey of Seth?
No, Dwight Howard was supposed to set a better screen.
Okay, he grabbed his jersey.
He got caught watching, too. He got caught watching like what, LeBron? Because he know LeBron about to do something spectacular. And so he watching LeBron and almost let Seth Curry roll up out of there. But we grabbed him. They didn't see it. Long arm of the law. Dwight Howard got a little...
So, you know what I love about LeBron's teams, and it's just consistent through the years, and it happened again last night?
They win more than they lose.
You would have thought they beat Michael Jordan's Bulls last night. They were celebrating like they had won a championship. I've never seen anything like it before. They should have been a little bit ashamed that what happened in the fourth quarter didn't happen in the first quarter against a bad basketball team.
You know,
are you kidding me?
So hold on. You remember when they went, hold on. I remember when the Bulls won 72 games, they got beat by the Bobcats. They got beat by the Bobcats, the worst team in the NBA. So it happens.
So what are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is that
they won 72 games. Is this team going to win 72?
Are they NBA players? You keep telling me that.
Yeah, I mean, did Jordan's team celebrate wins? I covered the 98 Bulls. They didn't celebrate anything. They were going to celebrate Game 6 at Utah. That's what they were going to celebrate.
They were no yes, you're happy. You're down 19 points on the road, and you somehow find a way to win a ball game that you probably should have lost.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a lot to be excited about. So you never take winning for granted. You never make it seem like winning is ho-hum, because it's not.
Did you read about the repartee between Anthony Davis and LeBron after the game in front of the media in the locker room, and Anthony's kidding about, washed King, washed King. And LeBron says, yeah, washed, super washed. And then Anthony goes into his high-pitched voice, I'm LeBron James, and I can't do anything more than record triple doubles. Okay, like you're making fun of the media. Okay, I got it. So speaking of those triple doubles, shall we? Okay, this is LeBron's third in a row. That ties his career high for triple doubles in a row. And the last time any Laker did it was Magic had 4 in a row back in 1987.
LeBron was just a little bitty boy.
Now, just for a little bit of perspective for our viewers out there, there's a guy who used to play in Oklahoma City who's only 6 feet 3 inches tall. LeBron's 6'9" versus 6'3". His name is Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
And that guy went 3 straight years averaging a triple-double.
Okay.
So he's averaging double-digit rebounds, something LeBron just doesn't do.
No, he doesn't have to.
Hold
on.
And by the way, that same little guy in Houston, he's just a tick off a triple-double so far this year. He's 21, 10, and 9.
And tell the people at home, what did he do the other night? What did he do the other night, Skip?
Well, I know, but we're just talking about triple-doubles.
We're talking about resting. He's resting. He's 5 years younger than LeBron James, and he's resting.
I won't criticize LeBron for resting.
Hold on. Yes, you did. Because I remember when LeBron James in 2016 and 2017, when he was sitting out games, you came out here with a stat. Michael Jordan played 9 seasons in which he played all 82 games. He had another season in which he played 80 and another in which he played 78. The only time Michael Jordan didn't play the bulk share of the game, it was he broke his foot. That's what you did.
That's history. Wait. LeBron is now in year 17.
And he's still giving it to you.
You better start resting. You going to play all 82?
We might.
Go ahead.
We might.
Be my guest.
We might.
Yeah, and then we'll see.
He said, you know what?
You know what? You do need some excuses for the postseason, because then when he has one of those games, you can say, he's just worn out.
And guess what?
As Frank said after the game, he's exhausted.
Hey. He might, Skip. He might have a game. But LeBron James says, I can rest when I'm dead. Right now, I'm playing basketball. I'm at the apex. He's a Duba Lion. Those don't happen very often.
What I heard,
he's at the apex.
Remember Game 4, 2015, when LeBron's up 2 games to 1 in his house. Wait a second, you just used history. He's up 2 games to 1, and he comes up little in his house against Golden State before they were Golden State. And what did I hear after the game? Everybody told me he just ran out of gas.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how you can be Golden State before you got Golden State and you got the MVP on your roster. Was Steph Curry not the MVP the first year they won the title? Yes or no?
No.
Who was the MVP?
Iggy. Is that what you're talking about?
In the regular season.
Oh, in the regular season.
Yes.
He was the one.
So how can I'm trying to figure out how can a team not be a team if they got the MVP? So the Bucks are not the Bucks. So Giannis is the MVP, but the Bucks wasn't the Bucks, right? Is that the logic we using?
I don't know what your logic is. You lost me. It escapes me.
You said Golden State. You said LeBron lost to Golden State before they became Golden State.
He did.
Although they had the regular season MVP on their roster.
Okay.
How can you not be a great team and have the MVP?
Okay, how can you be up 2-1 with Game 4 in your house and not close that deal?
Well, how you be down 3-1 and come back and get them?
Are you telling me Steph is better than LeBron?
No.
Okay, well, that's what I think that's where you're going. I don't know.
I've never said that, but there have been people that have said that.
I haven't.
Oh, you just think Kawhi's better.
Well, right now,
so just to say, how's he better?
Well, because LeBron's old.
Oh, I can't tell.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Should we see those layups again? I don't know. Maybe not.
I didn't want to show you the dunks. I don't put a whole lot of footage, but they saw it. Everybody saw it last night because it was on NBA TV. I watched it on Laker Nation.
Well, you have
691.
You have no choice here because it will not show you the game on NBA TV.
But I'm talking about,
you have to watch it on 691.
I'm talking about the people that does not live in the LA County area.
I got it.
What the Lakers have is the league's best record.
Hold on.
It's over. It's over
right now. I want to make sure I'm hearing you correct. We got the what?
League's best record.
And what LeBron shoot their free throw percentage?
What's that? Still feeling good about it?
I feel real good about that 17-3 record I'm going to have. I feel real good about that.
You got that one.
We got to switch gears.
Stop talking.
It's over.
You trying to jinx me.
I lost. Enough LeBron. We'll hit him again. We're transitioning to Cam Newton because he might be saying goodbye to the Panthers. We'll discuss that next. Don't forget, you can check us out every day on the Fox Sports channel on SiriusXM. We'll be right back.